Hello beautiful Leo, how are you? Thank you for coming back. It's great to see you again and great to see all the Leos that are new to the channel. My name is Eric and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading and I hope this resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, please consider like, share and subscribe. It will help the channel to grow. And now let's see what's going on around the world and in the spirit and universe and what messages the universe has for you today. The universe is sending the great messages and wants to tell you what is going on and what is you need to do to enjoy the life much more better, because the universe always wants the positive energy and give the positive energy and give the guidance to the people who are demanding for it, not asking. The universe doesn't understand the asking or wish or will and I hope and this kind of things. The universe understands demanding that I'm going to be the best, I'm going to be the wealthiest, I'm going to have my love in my arm, and I'm going to be the best successful person in the world. I see that you are moving forward. I see a big changes is happening in your life, but you made your plan and are very focused because you are a creative, passionate person and you are moving forward calmly, slowly and surely, and you have your support of the friends and family or the people who are aware of your movement and they are encouraging you to move forward. But sometimes when you make a plan and you want to go forward, then you have to be very careful as well not to talk too much about all the details to everybody. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, because then when the word comes out, the people start making their opinion and sometimes not positive reaction or not positive things that may cause you harm and may the damage is more than the benefit. That's why make sure that don't speak to the people who are destructive, they are negative, they have a negative life and there is nothing happens in their life except the obsession and the anger and addiction or revenge or these kind of things. Because it's not that this card show this is happening to you, it could be the character of the person that you don't know. I see somebody around you that is not very happy from your success and your movement. Maybe that person wants you to for himself or herself and is so selfish that doesn't prefer to see you successful, and then you just want to grab you. Or maybe that's your ego that is trying to hold you back and say, okay, stay here, here is safe, don't move forward, you're gonna do you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get distracted, and that is you see, sometimes when you focus, you lose your focus, and then the sudden things happens. I see some sudden thing happen or is going to happen to some of you that is preventable. And then, but if it is happen, even if it happens, be alert of that, take a lesson from what happens and then use it for your benefit, because the life is moving forward and putting the experience and thought to the action for your success. I may said this before, but Albert Einstein said, the only reason I go to the lab, I know I'm going to fail at the end of the day, but I learned something new that I can use it tomorrow to be much more complete and then much more successful. And he always was laughing, he was smiling all the time, and then he was just touching his hair. I read his lifestyle book and what happens to him since he was born, and then it's very interesting. If you can find the book, and you can find it even on the internet, and then read it, it's very interesting life lesson. And then Edison said, the creator of the light bulb, said, I failed 1 million times and I succeed only once, and that is, I'm happy for the rest of my life And every time, sometimes I got mad, I started yelling and screaming at myself and swear to everything, and then destroyed all my lab, and then I started building it again and said, until I succeed. And then I didn't quit. The only thing, every time it made me stronger. Sometimes I lost the control. I learned to ego. That's enough. That is enough. You cannot be successful. But I just put the ego in a box and put the tape around it, put it in the closet and close there. Go, okay, I heard you. I don't need you. I have the will, and then I go for what I want. I see still something lingering in the back of your mind, and then trying to put you back and then hold you back. But as the universe recommends, always learn from the past and use it for your benefit at the present and the future. That's why life is lots of up and down. Life has learning the lesson and moving forward. It's not just sitting and crying and then believing and chewing the nail and then eating the chips and watching the some useless old series or new series that if I ask you 5 minutes after, what did you see, and you cannot even talk about one scene of that. That is because your brain is working somewhere else when you are watching that useless TV show or whatever. But whatever you are watching, try to learn as well. Learn something from it. Even write something. That I have a notepad beside me every time I watch TV. Even sometimes I get a message from the commercials. I used to turn the volume off when it was commercial, but one day I heard something in a commercial that was very powerful. It was very nice. I don't listen to all of them because I know some of them are really brainwashing and it's too bad. And then that way, but I don't know, that time I heard that and I wrote it down. It was good. And then I sometimes I watch the movie, I learn something from it says in the movies, and I use it for my life. When we are positive, you turn everything from the negative to the positive. Because if they make a movie, the director or the writer, they try to put something useful and unique in their conversation. That's why you can expect to learn something from the good movies, not the bang bang movies, but from the good movies. I watch the bang bang movies too, but not all the time. Sometimes just for fun, and I laugh at it. Love is coming. The thing is, you are going toward the love, or love is coming toward you. No matter, it doesn't matter whatever it is. And then because it's not like a Romeo and Juliet time that we have to wait for the love to come to us. We can go to find the love and find the person that we love, and then we just have to have the description of that person. What kind of person you like? You like the tall, you like the short, you like the dark hair, light hair, blue eyes, black eyes, brown eyes. What kind of character? What kind of personality? And then who you can hang up with? Who's the we don't go always for the most beautiful person, and then we go for the best person that matches our character and then can be enjoyable for our personality. That's why the love is seriously coming. It could be the form of the friendship and a spiritual union, and then brings the harmony and passion and choices, and follow your heart, and then a mutual relation happens. It could be a form of the love between two persons, or it could be the form of the friendship from a person that you haven't seen for a while, and is a classmate in the college or high school or elementary school, or some co-worker that it was in the past. You had very good harmony of working together, or maybe there was some like emotional connection between you two as well, and then take everything to the positive and change everything to the positive and use it for your benefit. I see you are very passionate, creative, thoughtful person, that you use all your power to change and put your all ideas and thought and inspiration and mental process to the clarity and justice, and bring the harmony in your life, and then move forward. You are a confident person, but you have to work on some of the things. Some of you have to work on some of the things, personalities that is not working for you. You know what I'm talking about. That's why everybody has this type of the things that comes from the ego, and ego always tell us, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, and just teach us to be lazy, and teach us to be negative, teach us to be not think about the future. Maybe you need to do some changes in the daily lifestyle, and wake up every morning, look at yourself in the mirror, say, hi, good morning, how are you? You are the most beautiful person, I love you. And then respond, thank you very much, I love you too. See how do you feel. Do this for a week, and then come back and tell me how do you feel. And tell yourself how do you feel. Tell your person how do you feel. Tell your friends how do you feel. Tell them, you're an honest person. That's why try this, and then teach the other ones to do that. This is life changing. This is life changing lesson. A spirit told me to do that. I did it. It changed my life. And then I'm doing this since I was 12 years old, and it changed my personality. It came to me. It came to me. I was a very sensitive person that I was crying for any little things and making excuse for not be happy in anything. I changed to a positive person. I changed to a smiley person. I changed to a person that everybody wanted to be around. And I changed to a person, I was captain of this football team or soccer team, they call it here. And then I got trophies for being the most valuable person, not because I was the most technical, because of my personality. I was the most valuable, and then everybody respected me, and then all the coaches and the referees, because I showed them respect too. That's why change something in your life by just telling yourself you're good morning to yourself, and say you are the best, you are the most beautiful person, and then see what happens to your personality. It's amazing. It's amazing. It brings the love to your life. I see love surrounding you because you have a great heart and you are a very passionate person, and that's why something great is going toward you, or you are going to something great to have it, because you are not waiting for something that happens to you. You go to make things happen. You make the decision to move forward, and you are not happy. You appreciate what you have, but you work to be better, because you want to be the best of your power. As long as you can work, and as long as you can think, you want today be better than yesterday, and tomorrow be better than today. One thing the universe recommends is, at the end of every day, sit and talk to yourself and evaluate your day and see how your day has been, and what did you do, what was the things that you are proud of yourself, what did you do that you have to make some adjustment in those, and make the life more beautiful and make the life more better than today. That is the beauty of the life, that you can do, and you will do it, and put the thought to the action. Because if you put the thought just on the somewhere and sit it down and write it down and put it there, is not going to happen. If you buy the grocery and put it on the countertop, it's not going to change to the food. You have to go wash it, cut it, make it dish, put some salt and pepper and taste it, and okay, I made a mistake here, I should do this instead of that, and then correct it. At the end of the day, you have a tasty dish, and then even if that dish is not tasty, then you say, okay, next time I'm going to do this, and then more research and ask this and that, and to may help me, and then I appreciate for what I learned today, but I'm going to make it better tomorrow. If you do for a dish, then how come you cannot do it for your life? You can do it, and you will do it. Just be patient. Patience is the base of everything. The people who are patient, they are more successful than the people who are not patient. The people who are like a fruit tree, and then When the fruit tree, you see, when it's full of the tree, full of fruit, the branches are lower. Be like a rain. Rain makes the flower, and rain water the tree. The thunder just make a noise, but it doesn't do anything except destructive. Maybe break a house or kill somebody or destroy something, and then that is not good. But rain is beautiful. Rain makes the things beautiful. And then be like a rain. Don't be like a glass to break, just with the little things that happens to you. And then make yourself like a dough. If something happens to you, when they push you from this side, the life push you from this side, you come out from the other side. You don't break. Be like a metal. And then when you see the blacksmiths or the people who work with the metal, when they want to create something, they put it in the fire to make it soft, and then they bang it, and then they shape it and design it, and then they shape it to a beautiful thing that lasts forever. That's why you get the reward for what you want, for what you do, for your honesty and hard working. And then the financial opportunities coming to you. Make sure, if you want to do some investment, be careful about the investment. Talk to the professionals. I'm not financial advisor, but the advice from universities. Talk to professional financial advisors before you make any major financial decision and do anything that is possible. There are so many things that comes to the market that everything is good and this and that, but make sure don't put all your eggs in one basket, and then anything you want to do that you work hard for it, just make sure get the professional advice from the best advisors, not aunts and uncles that if they don't have experience in that field. Okay, beautiful Leo, I hope this reading has some message for you. If it did, please consider like, share and subscribe, and then I hope I see you in the next reading. And then until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself and love the others as well. See you then. Ciao.